G'day, today we're looking at the Tinytopia level of Bikeburg, sorry. And, let's see how we go. Oh, looks like it's going to be another fun, nice challenge. Balance one, I would say. Build a turning office. So what is a turning office? No answers there. Okay. So I guess we want... Why is that making it go up? Definitely the reaction I expected. The thing is, we have no... Yeah, this is an interesting thing about the way that this has suddenly just sort of found itself, because in theory I would have thought then I can just build down here. And it's not going to move, because now it's weighted down. It's like I can just enjoy an exploitive than being too heavy. So if we're going to need a population of 700, we will need the jobs for it. How many jobs can this thing take? 500. So we don't really need that second building down here. But, right. Okay, now what we'll do is on the roof of that, we will build as many as we can afford. Okay. Turning office. I don't know what a turning office is. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack on top of them as well. Oh. Expect that upscale. Alright, it's a hardy population we've already got in there too, so let's go. I can feel that this little bit is tilting a bit more towards them, but okay. Now we get power, but we don't want to sort of waste the position of that power. So I actually think that the ground across the front here might be the way to go. Now that's 340. So we need to have at least 600 people on each. But I also think that I need to exploit that this one down the bottom is straight down. I assume that if I start to put weight on that, this one is going to be very unhappy about it. So we will continue to just try and cram this one down here. I suppose as long as this one is now just considerably heavier than the other, we'll be fine. But with that in mind, what we then want to do is make this obviously considerably heavier. It's funny how the weight shifts when the buildings get upgraded, that they actually change the weight value of that, of the total combination of those buildings. Okay, so that's more than 50% of our thing. The only thing that I don't know is what is a turning office? Is that is there a blueprint I can reference somewhere to find out what that is? It does feel a little bit more precarious down here. But I'm not sure if this will actually tilt. It doesn't feel like it can, it just feels like it will, rock. Let's just have a top-down view to do these next ones. Address that job crisis in a minute. A lot of these don't have any people in them because we don't have jobs. Alright, so that's 1200 jobs. We just need to up their happiness, and we can do that by just giving them their needs. Here's some information on what a turning office is. Blueprints, okay. Turning office. So what are we looking at? Tier 1. So we go 4 on top of each other to build that. And then we put offices on different sides? How do we manufacture that? Okay. Let's go back and see if we can do this. Do is we'll move our... Let's rotate him out of the way. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what I want to see, okay. Maybe let's move this guy onto the top one. Let's see if we can balance him up here without it hating it. So put one there. I feel like, what was it saying? No, not that one, the other one. Stop telling me about that one. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I hope they don't hit that one. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so then I need... one sort of here. Very tricky when it keeps showing me the other one. I don't want to know about that office. I want to know about the other one. I keep forgetting to keep it, put it to memory. So it's almost like I need to build... Please explain this to me again. Okay, so this one here looks like it's in front of the building. To the right. If I can get a... It's not going to help if it's going to just rotate around. Or is it at the back? Oh my goodness, I cannot make sense of that. Alright, let's go back to the blueprint page and see if we can figure this out a bit better. No, you're not going to let me rotate on this page either? Oh, there we are. So it's 1 there, 2 up there, 4, that's 5 from the bottom there. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 5 up, and then 2 up. So basically just I go up the back and I just build a set of 4 tower, and then I build 1 on top of that. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That builds. And then there's 1 on top of that. And that's the next one. And then on this side we go 1, 2, 3, 4. That builds, and then we go 1, 2, 3. There we go, we got there. All achievements completed. There we go. A nice little education on how to build a turning tower, which also isn't turning. So we can just drop out. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. But until next time, I'll catch you later. See ya.